You might not expect this, but while you're asleep tonight, your brain and your eyes will be working harder than they do all day. Not when you're walking, reading, or exercising, but in the quiet hours of rest. And what you eat before bed can either help that repair happen or quietly block it. Most people are told that fatting memory, slower thinking, and worsening night vision are just part of getting older. But let me ask you something. Have you ever stood in a room and forgotten why you went there? Struggled to recognize a face in low light? Felt mentally foggy in the evening, like your thoughts just won't line up? That's not simply old age. That's your brain and the macula, the central part of your retina, missing the nutrients they need to rebuild themselves overnight. Here's the problem. Many adults over 60 go to bed with nothing useful in their system. Maybe a piece of bread, maybe tea, maybe nothing at all. That means no fuel for blood flow, no antioxidants for repair, and no building blocks for nerve cells. Over time, that adds up to decline that feels inevitable but is. The good news is this: research shows there are simple, natural foods that can support brain recovery and protect vision while you sleep. No extreme diets, no expensive supplements. Just smart, evidence-based choices you can make at home, and one of them may surprise you by how small it looks compared to the impact it can have. Stay with me, because halfway through this video I'm going to share a simple way to combine these foods that many viewers say help them feel sharper within weeks. Let's start with something often overlooked: beets. When eaten in the evening, beets provide natural nitrates. Inside your body, these are converted into nitric oxide, a molecule that relaxes blood vessels and improves circulation. That matters deeply as we age because blood flow to the brain and eyes naturally declines over time. Reduced circulation is linked to slower thinking, memory lapses, and poor night vision. Studies published in journals of gerontology have shown that older adults who consumed beet juice daily experienced increased blood flow to the frontal regions of the brain, the areas responsible for decision-making and memory. Brain imaging confirmed this wasn't a feeling, it was measurable change. Better circulation before sleep means more oxygen and nutrients reach the brain and retina right when repair begins. Beets also contain betanin, a powerful antioxidant that helps reduce oxidative stress. Oxidative damage is a major contributor to both cognitive decline and age-related macular degeneration. Laboratory research published in Nutrients has shown that betanin can reduce the accumulation of harmful proteins linked to neurodegeneration. That's not theory, that's cellular protection. Many people notice the benefits gradually: less evening confusion, improved focus, and clearer vision in low light. A small serving of cooked beets or a glass of beet juice 1 to 2 hours before bed is enough to activate these effects. Now here's something many people only think of as breakfast food: eggs. Eggs deliver two critical nutrients in one package: choline and carotenoids. Choline is essential for producing acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory and learning. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that higher choline intake is associated with better verbal memory and cognitive performance. Long-term studies from Boston University also linked choline intake with healthier brain structure in older adults. At the same time, egg yolks are rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, antioxidants that accumulate directly in the macula. These compounds filter damaging light and reduce retinal stress. Clinical trials published in Nutrients showed that consuming one egg daily significantly increased macular pigment density, a measurable marker of eye protection. Because eggs contain healthy fats, these nutrients are more easily absorbed than when they come from vegetables alone. When eaten in the evening, eggs deliver memory-supporting and vision-protecting nutrients just before the brain and retina enter their most active repair phase during deep sleep. Quick check-in: if this information is already changing how you think about food and aging, take a second to like this video and subscribe. It tells the algorithm this content matters, and it helps BioOptimize Vision reach more people who need real science-based guidance like this. Next is spinach, one of the most reliable foods for both brain and eye health in older adults. Spinach is rich in lutein and zeaxanthin, the same protective compounds found in egg yolks, but in even higher concentrations. These antioxidants are essential for maintaining macular health and visual clarity. Large population studies published in JAMA Ophthalmology have shown that people with higher intake of these carotenoids have a significantly lower risk of advanced macular degeneration. What many don't realize is that lutein is also found in the brain, particularly in areas responsible for processing speed and memory. Research from the University of Georgia demonstrated that increased lutein intake improved cognitive processing speed in older adults, even without existing vision problems. Spinach also provides folate and vitamin K, nutrients associated with reduced brain inflammation. Chronic inflammation is a known contributor to age-related cognitive decline. Light cooking with olive oil improves absorption, making sautéed spinach an ideal evening food. Finally, there's chia seeds. They're small, but their nutritional impact is substantial. Chia seeds are one of the richest plant-based sources of ALA, an omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s support the flexibility of brain cell membranes and retinal cells, which is essential for communication between neurons and light sensitivity in the eyes. Studies published in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry and Nutrients have linked higher intake of plant-based omega-3s with reduced neuroinflammation and better cognitive performance in older adults. Chia seeds also provide complete protein, magnesium, and slow-digesting fiber. During sleep, your body ramps up protein synthesis and cellular repair. Magnesium supports neurotransmitter balance and sleep quality, while fiber helps maintain stable blood sugar overnight, important for uninterrupted deep sleep and memory consolidation. Soaking chia seeds before eating improves digestion and nutrient absorption. Here, how to put this into practice without stress. Start simple. In the evening, include a small portion of cooked beets. Add 1 soft-boiled or poached egg to your meal. Include a serving of lightly cooked spinach with olive oil. Then, about an hour before bed, enjoy a small chia pudding made with almond milk or yogurt. If that feels like too much, start with just 1 or 2. Consistency matters more than perfection. Your body does its deepest healing at night. Memory is consolidated, the retina repairs itself, neural connections are strengthened. These foods don't force the process, they support it, and that's the key difference. If you've stayed with me this far, thank you. That tells me you care about staying sharp, independent, and informed. If this video gave you clarity, please like it, subscribe, and follow BioOptimize Vision for more evidence-based guidance you can trust. Share this with someone who needs hope backed by science. Your brain and your eyes are still capable of healing. Let's give them what they need starting tonight.